Hello everyone, my name is Ashish Malik and I'm a faculty of multiple subjects on Unacademy for UPSC category. So I've been teaching geography, history, current affairs for more than 4 years on this platform. But today I'm not going to be a part of that UPSC in syllabus kind of questions. So this is going to be a new episode on Out of Syllabus, जहाँ पे आपको कुछ नई साइड देखने को मिलेगी. There will be some light-hearted questions, some random questions. I don't know team कौन से question पूछने वाली है, but I'm ready. Let's go for it. My most frequently used excuse, well, it is always like मैं कहीं भी late होता हूँ. Nowadays I do it कि it is because of my daughter. मैं बेटी की वजह से late हो गया. My daughter is like she's 11 months old. So every time I have this excuse कि कुछ भी होता है, यार it is because of my daughter. So I put blame on her. I'm very sorry for that. But that is the safest option I have. तो बेटी की वजह से कोई कुछ बोलता नहीं. Well, I think I wish I have a superpower जहाँ पे मैं एक time पे multiple जगह हो पाता. Because right now I'm playing multiple roles. मुझे पढ़ाना भी है, बेटी भी संभालनी है, and there are so many other stuff I have to take care of. और सबसे ज़्यादा complaint मेरे लिए यही रहती है कि आप time नहीं देते. मेरी family complain करती है, दोस्त complain करते हैं. So I wish I had this superpower to be present on multiple platforms at the same time. Definitely it would be bungee jumping because मेरी हमेशा से fantasy है to experience गिरने और बचने के बीच में जो feeling है ना, I would love to experience that. It's very similar to life. You fall, you somehow you survive and then bounce back. So bungee jumping is very relatable to life, I think. So yeah, bungee jumping. My favorite thing about my city is Dilwalo Ki Delhi. So Delhi mein I have spent major chunk of my life. So I love everything about the city, like especially the kind of mixture of people you have. You will find people from every single state. और हर जगह से दिल्ली वालों को you can relate yourself to multiple cultures, multiple cuisines, wonderful history and everything. It's lovely. Dilwalo Ki Delhi is best, I think. I think I love ice cream in a cone. Old childhood memories when we used to have that 5 rupees wala cone. It's always lovely to have it. My favorite movie character all time, definitely Batman. I love Batman so much. I can watch that movie, the trilogy. In fact, Christopher Nolan 1, 2, 3. I can watch it n number of times. And I think मैं बहुत ज़्यादा relate भी करता हूँ उसकी मैं जो quotations हैं, that powerful dialogue and everything. I love Batman in a lot of perspectives, especially when he says, "It's not who I am underneath; it's what defines it. What you do defines you." I think it's one of the loveliest thing I've ever heard. Batman, anytime, n number of times. My favorite school-related memory was. When it was my 10th result, class 10th result. I scored 95.6%. तो मैंने school top किया. मैंने अपना पूरा town जो था home town उसमें I was the highest scoring person. And second best thing was कि my wife, she's from the same school, So I saw her for the first time in my life there. So best memory. उस time नहीं पता था she can be my wife, but yeah, now she is. One moment from history. I think it should be the India getting independence. I wish मैं freedom fighter होता और I could experience that first fresh air of independence. I really wish I could witness that again. So I really wanted to be in that frame of history to experience India getting freedom. Oh, there are many. There are many apps. Like I can tell you, other than WhatsApp, you will always find me using Call of Duty. You will always it will be this Instagram. It would be Netflix. It would be YouTube. I can watch any stuff on YouTube. So these are most used apps. power of internet. I wish I knew 10 years back the power of internet. So yeah, things would have been really different for me and for the whole world. I'm very good with expressing love, and I'm very bad expressing anger. So I really wish I could be better in expressing anger also. I think it's a strong emotion, but I'm very bad at expressing it. And that's why sometimes, I messed up things. So I wish I could have that skill of expressing anger equally as much as I can express love. That's a nice question. I think it should be Norway. It's my wild dream to live in Norway under the northern lights, preparing my own food, doing some agriculture or maybe rearing some cattle and writing poetry. That's my one-time dream. I really wish I can do that ever in life. Oh, Spanish. I love Spanish. I think Spanish can open me to the whole continents. Biggest inspiration of my life. See, personally, I do not find any person to be, that kind of inspiration for me. I always relate myself more to nature. I think pani jo hota hai, that water, I think that is my biggest inspiration, because one thing I ever, get from water is to keep flowing, no matter what. Life में कुछ भी हो जाए, जिंदगी में कोई रुकावट आए, कोई ऑब्स्टेकल आए, पानी अपना रास्ता हमेशा बनाता है. And I think water is something that I always relate myself also. कि रुकावटें आएंगी, दिक्कतें आएंगी, stagnant नहीं होना है. You have to keep flowing, because stagnation is death. And water is something that always inspired me to, keep flowing in every walk of life, personal or professional. This is one skill I have never developed. I really regret it the most, that I'm very bad with reading books. I can't even express, this is one thing I would love to develop in myself, but I'm very bad. I never ever read books, but still I'm trying to develop this habit. And right now, few days back, I started this book called Good Vibes, Good Life. So Vex King so far is the only one I know much. So I really wish the next time you will see in such kind of video, I would have read a lot of books. I think that's family. That's family I cannot live without. My wife, my daughter, and my mother. There are three ladies that I can't live without. My mother, my wife Himani, and my daughter Anaisha. I think that's all for me. Biggest gift that I have ever received is from God and my wife, and that's my daughter. I can't demand anything better than her. जब मेरी बेटी हुई, and the first time I touched her, best ever feeling, and she is the most special gift that we have in our life. Anaisha, true love. Well, I can categorize them. See, that depends. If I have to go on a long drive with my wife, definitely it would be car, because we are very good with long drives and I love her company. It would be car, definitely. But when it comes to traveling alone, मैं train हमेशा prefer करूँगा, not flight. Flight मुझे बहुत boring लगती है. Train, because you have a whole world to explore. नए लोग मिलते हैं, नए contacts बनते हैं, journey लंबी होती है. So second preference is train, और flight तो फिर मजबूरी वाली बात है. But car, train and flight preferences. So guys, that's all from my side. I hope you have enjoyed this another side of me, which is out of syllabus. Team Unacademy will be coming up with more such videos with multiple educators. Till then, stay tuned, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's crack it.